Kandi Burruss opens up about co-parenting with ex-husband Todd Tucker and finding healing through Broadway. Reality television star and music industry veteran Kandi Burruss is sharing an intimate look into her life following her separation from Todd Tucker, offering fans and followers a candid perspective on how she's navigating this significant life transition while prioritizing her children's well-being. The former Real Housewives of Atlanta star, who announced her split from Tucker in November, recently appeared on the talk show Today with Jenna and Chanel, where she discussed the complexities and rewards of maintaining a strong co-parenting relationship with her ex-husband. Despite the end of their romantic partnership, Burruss and Tucker have made a conscious commitment to put their two children, Ace and Blaze, at the center of their decision-making process. A united front for the children. During her heartfelt interview, Burruss emphasized that she and Tucker have established clear priorities when it comes to raising their children in this new chapter of their lives. "We have determined that no matter what, we're always going to be great co-parents for our kids," she explained with conviction. This commitment extends beyond simple coordination of schedules and includes making meaningful efforts to preserve a sense of family unity for Ace and Blaze. The holiday season provided a perfect example of how the former couple is putting their co-parenting philosophy into action. Rather than splitting time between separate households or forcing their children to choose between parents during important celebrations, Burruss and Tucker spent the holidays together as a family unit. This approach, while potentially challenging for some divorced or separated couples, reflects their genuine dedication to minimizing disruption in their children's lives. "That means that, we're going to spend holidays together sometimes because we're still family, even though he and I have decided to go our separate ways," Burruss shared during the interview. Her words highlight an important distinction that many co-parents struggle to embrace. The end of a romantic relationship doesn't have to mean the end of a family connection, especially when children are involved. The Grammy-winning songwriter continued, explaining the motivation behind their approach. "We're trying to make it as easy as possible for our children." This child-centered perspective demonstrates emotional maturity and selflessness, as both parents are willing to set aside any personal discomfort or awkwardness for the sake of their kids' emotional security and happiness. Finding therapy through art and performance. Beyond discussing her co-parenting journey, Burruss also opened up about how she's been coping with the emotional challenges of separation on a personal level. For the accomplished entertainer, the solution has come in the form of returning to her artistic roots through her role in the Broadway production of & Juliet, a modern musical that reimagines Shakespeare's classic tale. "It has been the best therapy for me," Burruss revealed, speaking about her Broadway experience. The demanding nature of live theater performance has provided her with a productive outlet for processing her emotions, while simultaneously preventing her from dwelling in sadness or regret. "Sometimes you have to have something to put your focus into to keep your mind out of a sad place," she wisely noted, offering insight that many people going through difficult life transitions might find relatable and helpful. For Burruss, the Broadway stage has become more than just a professional opportunity. It's become a sanctuary where she can channel her energy into something positive and fulfilling. The multifaceted nature of musical theater, which requires dedication to singing, acting, choreography, and character development, demands her full attention and presence, leaving little room for negative rumination. "And so for me, it's like singing, performing, learning to be better. Do everything that I'm supposed to do to make sure I'm the best I can be on stage in front of everybody," she explained. This commitment to excellence and continuous improvement reflects not only her professional work ethic but also demonstrates how focusing on personal growth can be a powerful tool for healing during life's most challenging moments. A model for modern co-parenting, Burruss and Tucker's approach to co-parenting serves as an inspiring example for other separated or divorced parents who may be struggling to find their way through similar circumstances. Their willingness to prioritize their children's needs above their own comfort, to maintain family traditions and togetherness despite their changed relationship status, and to approach their new dynamic with grace and maturity offers a blueprint for successful co-parenting. The fact that both parents can come together during meaningful occasions like holidays demonstrates that it's possible to separate romantically while still honoring the family bonds that were created during the relationship. This approach can help children feel secure, loved, and reassured that both parents remain committed to them, even if the family structure has evolved. As Burruss continues her Broadway run and navigates this new chapter of her life, she's showing her fans and the public that it's possible to face heartbreak with dignity, to find healing through creative pursuits, and to put children first even when it's difficult. Her honesty about using performance as therapy also helps destigmatize the emotional challenges of separation, reminding others that it's okay to struggle and to actively seek healthy outlets for processing those feelings. Through her openness and vulnerability, Kandi Burruss is not only healing herself but potentially helping countless others who find themselves in similar situations, proving that endings can also be beginnings. And that family, however it's defined, can endure through life's most significant changes.